Every morning when I wake up, there's a new AI tool on the block, or it's just more advanced. OpenAI, Gemini, DeepSeek, but I love DeepSeek because it's free and it's open source, and I just love the story behind it. But it's just too fast, right? All of it. It's just too fast. So if we don't act immediately on it, if we don't take the market share first, someone else is going to do it. Now, before I start doing anything, I think that you know that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or something like that. I'll just show you some of the ways in which you can make money for yourself with the actual work, right? So it's not going to be thousands of dollars coming to you the next week while you do nothing. That's with all of my videos, and I just want to have that here. So what is Gemini Advanced? Well, it's the same thing as DeepSeek is, and it's the same thing OpenAI, Operator, and Deep Research is. This fella says that they're here to empower people more than ever before, but they want to empower people for $200 per month, right? Gemini wants to empower you for $20 a month, while these people want to empower you, well, they just want to empower you. Okay, I'm not going to be more bitter now. There are some things that are good with Gemini, so let's just check them out. First of all, it is this. It can process vast amounts of info. And I like this, Gemini Advanced can process up to 1.5 thousand pages of text or 30K lines of code simultaneously. I'm not interested, but I'm not going to be bitter because of this, 1,500 pages of text. So you can just put a whole book there, and it can, give you the summary of it. You can upload it in PDFs, you can just use Google Docs, whatever, and it'll do the research. Now, already, there's one way for us to make money with it, and this is what they call book summaries. And just on Fiverr, I found a lot of people doing that, so there is a lot of demand for it, and the prices are good, As you can see, these people will just write you a summary of a certain book for $20, $25, $15, and I can see that they have a lot of reviews, just like, for example, this person here. This person has at least 1,000 sales because not everyone is going to leave a review, right? And he has 5.0, and it is 750 words summary of articles, right? So this is the standard package that this person offers. No, it's the basic one, but this person calls it the standard. But the standard, which is here advanced, is $40. So $40 for something that Gemini Advanced can do for you. This can be exploited by anyone, teenagers, whatever. If you're a student, if you just want to have this as your side hustle, it's a good thing, And these prices can already justify the cost of Gemini Advanced. It can't justify the cost of ChatGPT's version of it, which is, I repeat, $200, but Gemini Advanced can do it for $20. And yeah, let's be honest, DeepSeek cannot take this amount of pages and make you a summary of it. Maybe later on, maybe in like 5 days. But let's take a look at something else. So if I ask Gemini, what is Gemini Deep Research? It gives you like the info, and it gives you this. I like this because it gives you the links for the topics, right? So it actually shows you where it went to do research for you. And this is a really good option. Whatever you ask, you're going to get a breakdown like this. So it's a good breakdown, and there's like understand the results. And there's like green and red color, which will show you what it means. Now, deep research with Gemini is something that, well, it's just an extended version of Gemini, and such as like ChatGPT, and it's just going to be more detailed when it comes to the research, right? And this can be powerful if you do the marketing for yourself, right? For example, you can use Instagram to get the traffic for yourself, just like these people are doing. They're here to discover and discuss the latest academic and scientific research papers, but you can do something with a twist where you offer to people your services. And there's some people here on Fiverr that are doing it. But remember what I said. There's still not a title on Fiverr or anywhere else which says AI-powered research. So that's the keyword, AI-powered research. So that's a potential space to exploit because this is the new thing and you can be one of the first ones. And on Fiverr and on any other platform, if you are one of the first people there, you are going to get, well, you're going to get more reviews. And if people see that you have more reviews, other people will come to you rather than to the next guy. But it's going to take time, right? With any one of these methods, it's going to take time. I would start with book summaries, and I would do the same thing with AI-powered research. So I would just go with it and see which one works. But you have to be in love with this job because it'll need, you're going to need patience and you're going to need practicing with the prompts. And yeah, with experience, it'll become easier. So here's what I would do, whether it's for book summaries or just research papers. You make yourself an Instagram page, and just like these people here, you put a link there. It can lead to Linktree. Linktree is free link in bio tool where you can just put a lot of your links there. And for example, you can put your email address or you can just promote your Fiverr gig or whatever. So people would move from here to your link on Linktree, and then they will move to Fiverr or your personal email address where they will end up buying something from you, right? So that's one way of doing it. But as I've told you, this will require work and dedication and effort from your side. The times when it was just possible for us to get like $20, $40, $50 while doing actually nothing is over. And forget about what other people tell you. You don't have to buy any kind of course. You don't have to, do micro tasks, whatever. There's a lot of demand online for these jobs, and there's numerous jobs. It's just important for you to find what are your interests, right? Because if you don't want to do this for the next 2 years from now on, if you can't imagine yourself doing this for the next 2 years as your side income or side hustle, potentially even just go into a full-time job, well, you shouldn't start it, right? There's many other ways in which you can make money for yourself. You just have to do the research and you just have to start with something, right? If you have any particular interest in whatsoever, just start with it. You'll see the doors will open. Honestly, it just goes naturally, right? You start with one thing, you fail, of course, and you're going to be bad at it. You're going to suck at it. Trust me. But over time, if you're in love with it, it's just going to be good. It'll turn out good for you. That's how it works with all the things out there, right? And if you can do your job with DeepSeek nowadays, well, don't waste your money. Gemini is good for those books, and you can explore the webpage to see if your kind of work can get done with it, but it's way better than OpenAI ChatGPT operator and Deep Research on OpenAI because, well, it's $20 per month, and this can justify itself. $20 is nothing when you compare it to $200, right? And also, you get some storage here on Google One. This is a lot of storage, but I'm already sounding like I'm an affiliate with Gemini. I'm not. I don't want to sell you Gemini. I just want you to explore, right? I just want you to head out there and start with something because there's many ways and it's open for everyone. So, yeah, wish you good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one.